Findings for April show Korea's current account losing ground to post a monthly deficit, just after gaining some ground back in March. Pundits are linking the preliminary data to greater travel overseas and more dividend payments to foreign investors. Or Hye-ryeon has more.
South Korea's current account swung back into the red in April on the back of heightened outbound travel and increased dividend payments to foreign investors. Preliminary data released by the Bank of Korea on Friday show that the country's current account recorded a deficit of $790 million in April. This follows a surplus in March, which was the first since December. However, the goods account recorded a surplus of $580 million in April for the first time in 7 months despite sluggish exports.
We were able to confirm that the goods and services balance, which shows the key trend in the current account balance, has shown improvement since January, and that this trend continued in April.
The goods account logged a deficit of around $1 billion in February and March and over $7 billion in January. The total value of exports fell on year by nearly 17%, marking 8 months of consecutive decline. Semiconductor exports saw more than a 40% decline on the back of the global economic slowdown, and exports in other major sectors such as electronic goods also saw significant on-year declines. Only auto, ship and machinery exports rose in April, with auto exports jumping by more than 40% amid rising popularity of eco-friendly cars. The service account, which includes earnings and spending on overseas trips and transport, recorded a $1.2 billion deficit. This is nearly $1.6 billion less than April last year, when the service account logged a surplus of $380 million. Increased outbound travel as a result of eased COVID-19 restrictions led to a continued deficit in the travel account of around $500 million, contributing to the service account deficit. The primary income account, responsible for monitoring foreign workers' wages and overseas dividend payments, experienced a deficit of $90 million in April due to an increase in dividend payments to foreign investors. Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.